Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Stefanie Drysdale's weekly cybersecurity recap. It's number 72, and it's Friday, May 21st, 2021. Ms. Stefanie, welcome back.
Thank you, Chuck. How are you?
I'm well. Just finished some RSA shows talking about cyber and the colonial attack and ransomware. And boy, there's so many things in the news. It's really hard to keep up with it, which is why we have Ms. Stefanie here every week to tell us what's going on. So take it away.
Thank you so much. Well, this week, James W. shared a BuzzFeed News article titled, "We Found Joe Biden's Secret Venmo." It talks about the amount of publicly available information that can be discovered on someone's Venmo account, including the friends list that pulls from the user's Facebook account and their phone contacts, and it can't be hidden, as well as default visibility into the user's transactions. So even with that small amount of information, it can still provide a pretty reliable picture of someone's habits and their routines and social circles. So in many cases, it allowed users, relatives, and friends to be the victims of harassment, or in the case of domestic abuse victims, it provided a tool to assist the abusers in their stalking. So many high-profile politicians, musicians, et cetera, have been targeted or the subject of investigations as a result of their visible Venmo accounts. So another article on the subject at msn.com offered a step-by-step guide for tightening up these settings. So if you go to your app on your phone by selecting the three bars in the upper right-hand corner and then tapping the number of friends you have, you can individually select each person and unfriend them. It's nothing personal and it doesn't remove them from your Facebook friends, but they're no longer visible as your Venmo friend. Of course, if you've not done so already, tap the same three bars, go to settings and privacy, and make sure you've selected transactions to be visible to sender and recipient only, not public. So I would also add that while you're in those privacy settings, make sure that your past transactions are set to change all to private. Handy tool, but users beware, at least until some more protective privacy settings are created in that app. James W. also shared a How to Geek article called 6 Things That You Should Never Share on Facebook and Social Media. I know we've said it before, but I think it's worth repeating. Never post anything that discloses where you live, even inadvertently with landmarks or other background identifiers in those photos. Avoid posting selfies that give away too much, like diplomas or valuables in your home or pics of your kiddos in the background. People overshare a lot about their kids, and there are a lot of negatives that can come from that. Don't post your vacation and travel plans. That gives thieves or robbers an idea of where they could potentially intercept you or your loved ones or find your home unprotected. Avoid sharing info about your daily routine for similar reasons. And don't forget that some things that may seem humorous or harmless to post, like calling in sick to work so that you can catch a Cubs game or picks up your wild weekend in Cabo, might not be so funny to your employer. So remember, anything you post can and may be used against you, so post responsibly. And from Daniel Pink and Berkeley.edu, we are reminded that if you want to be happy, try to make someone else happy. So go make someone else or several someone's day, and I will look forward to seeing you all next Friday.